Welcome to your hip mobility practice. This workout is a little bit more intermediate and may not be suitable for absolute beginners. All you're gonna need is your mat and some time. So when you're ready, let's start. All right, meet me on your mat in your classical butterfly pose. Doesn't really matter how far your feet are. From here, we're gonna start moving first with the right leg. Your body is going to be upright and super stable, trying to avoid leaning too much to the side and isolating the movement in the hip joint here. You're going to start lifting that right leg, knee towards the sky, and you're going to start sending that knee towards the inside of the foot, towards this 90-90, and we're going to reverse that. Slow and with control. This is our warm-up into the right hip. 4 more times. Move within your capacity. If you need to support yourself with hands, but try to always work at your max range where you feel growth and not pain. One last, and we're gonna stay. So from here, we're going to stay, and we have 5 more where you lift that back leg, extend it ahead of you, and then lean towards the left, to the side, your starting position. 4 more times. And the last one, take your foot, the leg in front of you, extend it, take the left knee towards the sky. In front of you, you can hold yourself onto the shin bone or hands, arms in the air. From here, we're lifting that front leg 5 times. Rotate the toes to face outwards, and 5. Now the toes are facing exactly up. And 5 more times with the toes facing towards the inside, internal rotation. Nice. Position yourself on the mat. Open that left leg. You're going to need the space next to the right leg. We're working internal rotation. Let's do 7 times. Work again within your capacity. From here, we're rotating towards the left for active lunge. So, sorry, for active pigeon. So, knee onto the ground. Start rotating the hips to face towards the front of your mat. Support with your hands if you need. Hands on the hips. Hips will be off the ground, active pigeon. And from here, we're going to move between pigeon and pancake 5 times. So, this means sitting onto your left hip, extend the right leg, extend the left leg, move your chest towards the ground. Try to keep the back straight. So next time we're gonna have the arms behind, and let's reverse. Bending that left leg, try to keep the hands off the ground. Move slow and with control. High lunge, lift, engage that back leg. Pancake. Pigeon. 3 more times. And one last. Adjust yourself onto your mat if you're moving. Most likely you are. And staying in active pigeon, tuck these back toes, lift up and find some poses. Hands on the hips, maybe your right glute is super engaged to maintain the motion. And release. And now turning your body towards the side, Your left leg is already in this half butterfly where we started. Return to center. Take a breath. Maybe close your eyes. Notice the difference between each hip. We're moving a little bit quick here. We want to be efficient and make the most out of the workout. Left side. We're moving between butterfly and 90-90. It's also a lot of oblique and core work as you're trying to stay super steady and stable into your torso as you rotate that left leg internal, external. And your last one, you're staying here. Nice. From here, right leg is your support. Lifting the left leg, extend in front of you. And return 4 more times. And on your last one or your sixth one, the leg is in front of you. Take your right knee to the chest, either hold the knee or hands in the air. We're doing 5 times on each rotation of the leg. So external rotation of the toes and lifting the leg 5 times. Toes towards the sky 5 times. And toes towards the inside. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return. Nice. Open that right leg a little bit generously. We're working 7 times internal rotation of that right leg. Awesome. Last piece, active pigeon pancake. So turning now towards the new front of your mat. Get yourself comfortable, active. Right leg is in front of you, the left leg is behind you. And from here, we're slowly turning to the side, extending the right leg. Hands on the hips, elbows towards the back, chest to the ground. And reverse. 4 more times. And your last. Come back to your active pigeon. Tuck the back toes and start pushing hands on the hips, making sure that both hip bones are facing the ground. Your left glute is super stable, holding you there. And stop trying to get onto your feet without hands. That's why we're working on hip mobility and stability. And let's do a standing sequence. We're going to move. Let's start. Left leg is in front, right leg is behind. You're going to find high lunge, really wide high lunge. From here, you're going to pivot that back foot into warrior two. Extend that front leg. Hands are still on the hips. And going for a triangle motion. Rebend the front knee. Return to high lunge. Tap the back knee. And let's do that 4 more times. So that was number 1. Warrior two. Extend. Triangle. Warrior two. High lunge. Bend the back knee. One last. Return to high lunge. Step to the front and the other side. Now it's going to be your left leg behind, the right leg is on the front. Super wide lunge. When you bend the knee down, really try to engage the glute in order to stretch that front side of the left hip. Warrior 2, hands on the hips, extend the front leg, triangle. 4 more times. And last one. Hold. Return to high lunge. Whew. Nice. Hope you're feeling great. You did a great job if you followed along, and I'll see you in the next practice.